we are sitting on the time on this issue of fake news. Unfortunately, we have no national policy on social media. We need one. Sir, if you go to China, sir, I'm sorry, sir, if I keep using Mr. Chairman, because you have been long time pal, sir. We were together in China, sir. We could not get Google, Facebook, or Instagram. You cannot even use your email in China because they make sure that it is censored.
During this Sars issues, yes, or let me say the Lekki issue.
Yes, sir.
I saw a video where a soldier is on the gun, machine gun,
yes, sir,
firing on. So it's like it's proving to the world that that picture of that machine gun is facing the people at Lekki. But later we get to know that it's somehow someone just used that pictures to mislead the people.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing about this? Before you will know that it's a fake news, it's absolutely destroyed a lot of places.
Mr. Chairman, sir, you recall, sir, and I think you were with us in 2017, Mr. Chairman, sir, in Jos. We saw as far back as 2017 that the next epidemic that will hit Nigeria and the entire world is fake news and misinformation. Based on that, we dedicated an entire National Council on Information meeting in Jos, you remember, sir, to that issue. After which, we launched a national campaign against fake news on the 11th of July 2018. And there we said clearly that the next war will be fought without a shot being fired, but it will use fake news. We didn't stop there, Mr. Chair, if you remember, sir. We now went on a tour of all media houses, seeking their support for fake news, against fake news. So, Chairman, you remember too, sir, that we launched a campaign to regulate the social media, which was bitterly contested by the stakeholders. But we didn't stop, and we kept saying that if we do not regulate the social media, it will destroy us. We need a social media, policy that what can be seen, what cannot be seen. The last Sars war was fought on social media. They mobilized and disseminated news using their phones. Mr. Chairman, sir, the world today revolves around two things: smartphone and data. Smartphone, and the young ones we are talking to don't even watch television, don't listen to radio, they don't read newspapers. And you'll be shocked that if you start arguing with your own daughter or your own son, she will be quoting as a Bible the social media. So, Mr. Chairman, sir, the long and short, sir, is that I've said it that we need a policy on national policy on social media. We need also to empower the various ministries, Ministry of Information, on how to deal with social media. And we need the technology to be able to shut down at will social media will becomes a menace to the country's security.
That while social media may be bad, it has done more good than harm. Because sometimes we talk about the evil of social media. We don't talk about the good of social media. Talk about the recent looting of various COVID-19 items. In some places they may be looting shops. Nobody will know. Government will not know. Police will not know. But because of social media, once it's happening, somebody is posting it, and before you know, government is aware, police are aware, soldiers are aware, they will go there and save life and property.
In spite of the very high responsibility that attached therein. Hence, the need for more and better funding is strongly advocated for us to support the fact that information is power, and as a wise saying goes,
the information minister, while under pressure by the lawmakers, later clarified his earlier statement, but insists that the ministry needs more funding to safeguard public access to genuine information.
Then the issue of social media, honestly, we have spoken to it. Social media has come to stay. We're not complaining about social media. We are complaining about the unbridled, unregulated social media. We are looking at the negative aspect of social media. And it is not just communist countries that are very wary of social media, even the US.
The total 2021 budget proposal for the ministry is over 8,206 million naira. A breakdown of the budget shows that personnel cost for the year under review stands at about 4 billion naira, with overhead at about 900 million naira, while the proposed capital project stands at 3 billion naira.